Each of these elements represents something about California's landscape and resources. They're arranged deliberately in relationship to one another. Noguchi didn't consider himself a landscape architect. He thought of this work as sculpture, not of objects, but of space itself, of creating places where people could move through and experience something about the natural and built environment. The garden was completed in 1982. It cost more than $1 million. Unfortunately, Noguchi died in 1988. California Scenario remains open to the public every day from 8 in the morning until midnight. A question we are still trying to answer. Maybe it's a love letter to California. Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's just stones and water arranged by an old man who understood something about the world we have forgotten. He carved it by hand, 15 tons of granite for lima beans, for a businessman who believed in beauty, for a state that's always running out of water. It sits there, open, free, and waiting. 40 years later, we walk past it. We don't look up. We don't stop. What did he leave behind? Maybe a better question is, what are we leaving behind by not seeing it? We are in Costa Mesa, Orange County. Around us are office buildings. This is part of a development called South Coast Plaza. And in the middle of this development sits the Noguchi Garden. Okay, so tell me where exactly you have decided to take us.
Well, this is Noguchi Gardens. And this is probably the best time of day to see it, right at this golden hour as the sun is going down, because they do have some lights set up here, which helps, but the way the light from the sun is reflecting off the buildings and these white walls looks truly artistic, and it just gives everything a warmer glow.
Watch your step, we're crossing
a creek.
The Great Divide. I remember that movie. So technically this is right in the middle of an office park.
Well, right, this is part of South Coast Plaza. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people know the mall, the South Coast Plaza Mall. And this is literally across the street, but it's all part of the same property.
Yeah, they have restaurants over there. I can hear the highway. Guess we're kind of near that.
Yes, I can hear that too.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of water features. I guess the sound of water is kind of relaxing to most people, so I can see how people would come out here. If you worked in one of these buildings, your lunch breaks would be great out here.
I would absolutely come and take my lunch break out here because I love the sound of water, and there's a lot of water features here.
Well, to be honest with you, with this kind of relaxation, you can probably work like 12 hours.
Who would want to?
Maybe that's what they were doing. Yeah.
Who would want to work 12 hours?
There's still lights on in some of those buildings. People are burning the midnight hour, burning the midnight hour, or burning the midnight oil?
Oil.
Oil? Okay.
Yes,
burning
the midnight oil.
It's something like that. Ooh, spooky. The light's right in the way, just like you're gonna shine a flashlight under your chin. But yeah, this is cool. They have the desert feature, which is, I get it. And depending on the fact that we just came back from Joshua Tree not too long ago, this kind of works. You get that feel, that vibe of...
No, I definitely get that feeling.
I think my favorite is the water stuff, the water features. I don't know about this stone, the granite thing that they call the Lima Bean or Lima Beans.
The Lima Bean is the structure over there.
Yeah.
It's because of the family, their property was all...
Yeah, they had to...
It was a Lima Bean. They farmed Lima beans.
Yeah, I know, but... Yeah.
So it was in honor of him. Aesthetically, it's just a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, aesthetically, it doesn't look that, it's okay. But, they put rocks together like Tetris, I guess. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is supposed to be the road to the pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
I do love how they have the...
I almost tripped and fell.
Oh, gosh. That'd be
Okay.
a whole nother video.
It'd be a terrible video, at least for me. It'd be great for everybody else.
I do love how they incorporate the redwoods here.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Here's the question. Are these the real thing? Like when we went to the forest?
I think everything was brought here. All the materials that he wanted Everything was brought here.
And the trees just took root. They didn't go to the bank and get those seeds like they did.
No, they didn't see them.
Okay. I was just wondering because it's like, I mean, it's dark here. It's hard for you to see. But we are right in the center of the forest of this. So we have just come from the desert to the forest, just like that. Can you believe it?
Okay, I could easily come out here and sit right underneath this tree, and the feeling of everything just kind of wrapping around you is pretty awesome. That is meditative, reflective, it's peaceful. Whether it's sunny or the way it is now at sunset, it's pretty incredible.
The sun has pretty much set. We're just catching residual lighting.
And these trees are massive. Oh,
great.
yeah,
So
it's
now-
beautiful. I got distracted by the way the lights are reflecting against the white wall over by the desert. Doesn't that look pretty?
Yeah. You can watch your step. You can,
That was a bigger step than
Watch your step.
It was a bigger step than I expected.
you can make shadow puppets on those walls.
Well, I don't think that was the
See
intention.
how, make a dinosaur or a dog. The only thing I know how to do is a dog or a bird or a butterfly, depending on who's looking.
I can do the bunny, that's about it, I think.
So some of these sculptures I don't understand. I understand the use. I understand what they're trying to do. But some of them just seem there, like space. I mean, is it relaxing? Sure.
It is. It's supposed to be a map of California.
Yeah, to show all the different regions and how they harmonize together. I understand that. But I'm trying to figure out is why certain things and why not other things.
That is the energy fountain, right?
I think so. So the energy fountain is supposed to be how we use water.
Right.
But if that is the energy fountain, then what is that? That has to be something.
Water source?
Then what is this? Is that a residual of said water source from the water energy?
I think so, because it wraps all the way around.
Right, and goes to the pyramid.
Right, exactly.
But it's coming from there originally? Or is it coming through here, supposed to be going over there? That's what I'm wondering.
I think they're two separate elements.
Uh-huh.
Again, I haven't had a conversation with the artist, so I'm surmising my own opinion that this is the source,
This is the source.
and it goes all the way around, like you said, up to the pyramid. And then the
Okay.
energy fountain is how we use the water. You can also look at it as just a
Wait a minute.
revitalization.
You didn't have a conversation with the artist?
No, I did not.
What kind of research are you doing? You didn't take the time machine? You gotta go back to 1980. Just have a chat with him.
It was broken.
Oh,
You know, it's very temperamental, and it does not always, doesn't always work when I want it to.
hold this. Can I do it? Oh, okay.
Are you trying to make
won't-
shadow
Oh,
puppets?
there. It's too close. I gave it a shot then. I get an E for
very
effort.
silly.
I gave her a shot. Okay, so in the middle of an office park and a restaurant and a huge parking garage in the middle of South Coast Plaza,
Yeah.
in the middle of Orange County, sits a tiny
Oasis.
oasis that they've basically stuffed California, all of California's geography in a 1.6 acre area.
It's pretty incredible. It took him 3 years, I think, to complete this.
So
So this was like a love project, and he didn't normally do this type of thing.
no, I don't think this is different.
He had a lot of reluctancies.
This is different. So the title of this video you saw, what did the sculptor leave behind? And not literally. Literally, he left behind a lot of stuff, stones, trees, cacti, we get it. But what did he leave behind for us in the future? It's been here for 40 years so far. So what do we think he left behind? Could it be showing the harmony between all the regions? Could it be something for the mind and the heart to relax? What did he leave behind, I wonder?
Well, I would say it's definitely a combination of the both. It's got that Zen-like quality, but it's resourceful.
I just thought of something. We are like less than 2 miles and maybe 2 miles away from the airport.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I'm hearing a lot of planes, but I forgot about that. Yeah, there they are.
Unfortunately, that takes away from that Zen-like quality.
Yeah. It
Hearing an
does.
airplane go over. But it's life, and life sometimes gets messy and it's not perfect, so.
Life is always messy. If it wasn't messy, it'd be a boring ride. You'd get bored and you wouldn't know how to appreciate the good times. So embrace the messiness.
I can appreciate this. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. I definitely think it's something to see.
It is something to see. So if you have a chance or free time, come out here and find this hidden oasis and just sit for a while and relax. Let your mind and let your thoughts and all your worries just melt away and just be one with every bit of nature California has to offer, really. Because it's right here. Everywhere we've been, we could have saved a lot of time to come right here.
Right.
We got the forest, we got Joshua Tree, we got everything here. So we could have saved some time. If you do have time, come out here and check it out. And if you work here, I am super jealous because you have this outside your window all the time.
Right.
Which is not fair.
Well, I would imagine these people have pretty high-stress jobs. So they probably don't even have the opportunity to come out here and appreciate this. But if they had a few minutes, it would probably kind of reset their mood, maybe alleviate some stress, and get back to work and be more productive.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, of course. But I would definitely take advantage of this if this was in my own backyard.
Well, there you have it, folks. We have shown you the California scenario, or as people around here affectionately call it, the Noguchi Garden. So with that, we're not going to eat here because I think the restaurant is closed, but with that, we are going to head back home and
I'm glad we came.
have a nice and relaxing and peaceful time of our own.
Enjoy your evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And remember, life is messy, but embrace the messiness. Embrace each other.
Don't sell the dreams you should be keeping. See you guys.